Hi guys. It's not that scary, Star. It's not scary at all. Nothing no like sex scandal or anything like that. Haven't made it to that point in my career yet where we have a sex scandal or anything. Um do I hear him? Y'all, Leland doesn't feel good, so no, Jacka. No. Leland doesn't feel good, so he's asleep. I don't know if I hear him. I don't hear him. I hear him snoring, but let me pin the link. Let me pin the link. Tori, do not entertain Jacka in these silly comments. Ignore how I look. I washed my hair today, which is why I had on a towel in that video. And so I was like, let me wash my wig. Let me wash the sheets. Let me wash the whole apartment. So my wig is hanging above the sink drying, so I had to pull another wig off the hook. So this one wasn't ready to be on display. But I had to come give y'all this confession and couldn't come on here in my braids or y'all would laugh at me. Hey guys! Thanks for joining me. I'm trying to pin this link real quick. I can stay on task. My channel. Link. Here we go. Pin. All right, did it pin it? I think it pinned it. I feel like I look terrible. I feel like this wig looks like a helmet. Leland hit my brush, and it's not. I would normally curl this one, but the other one doesn't have to curl. You just like brush it with water. Hi, Ro. Did you have one at your baby shower? Your pictures were so gorgeous. I saw them on Instagram. Okay, the confession is not. It's not that deep. But I didn't know if like the first couple people were trolling me in regards to that last video. But the more I was looking at these comments, so Kim, that's so nice. I totally don't feel that way, but I appreciate y'all being sweet to me. That last little handy woman video, y'all know I be playing all the time. Um, the confession is I was just fucking with y'all and I recorded. I thought y'all were gonna know I was fucking with y'all. Wiloma recorded the before of the bedroom and the after of the office. But everybody's comment was like, oh my God, I was totally nervous that you were gonna like do a terrible job and you did great. Or like, oh my God, you did way better than I expected. I was like, guys, that's not the same doorway. But everybody's comment was so supportive. And I was like, that's clearly a different doorway. I'm so shocked that everybody, even BX's comment was like, wow, you did an amazing job. Like, it's not the same doorway. I thought that was so, thank you, Kim. Because I'm like, nobody said that. Livia. I'm like, damn, I'm about to get a bunch of freaking business. I'm like, I need to go make a Wiloma's woodworking Instagram like I did for the t-shirts. Because I'm about to rack in the orders. Go buy up all that fucking glue. Well, I really did patch it in the video. I just didn't post a picture of how it actually looks in the video. It doesn't look terrible. Let me see. I think I can post it. How do people like share their screen on here? I feel like I see people do that all the time, but I don't know how to do it. Let me look at this thing. I can do an overlay, and what it just has to be like a certain file. How do I do that? You can't hear me, Jacka? Tori, don't say it's a scam. I have to take my sister. I have to guess you were feeling too good. You can't hear me? My mic says it's on. Jacka, the confession is that in that last Wiloma's woodworking video, I recorded the before of my bedroom doorway and the after of my office doorway. I thought everybody in the comments was gonna like know that I was fucking with y'all, but everybody's comments were like, "Oh, you did an amazing job." Like I was nervous that was gonna turn out terrible, but wow. You knocked my socks off. I was like, y'all, I was just fucking with y'all. Oh no, to the hospital. I had to take my sister to the hospital because she was on the computer. Because she was on the computer? I don't get it. Thank you, Jacqueline. I appreciate that. I just didn't want y'all to think I was like a fraud for real. We don't want to, I don't want to fraud y'all, just the customers. I want to give y'all the real in the tutorial, and then we collectively fuck over the customers, because we all can eat together. I thought you actually did it too until I saw the end of the video. Yeah, I did it. I glued it together, so those pieces are stuck in there good. And I really did tape that bottle to, I really did use that hairspray and the tape to hold it, so I didn't have to hold it. So that was all real. I just thought at the end, this still kind of looks shitty, so it'll probably be funny if I just record it looking perfect. I thought of that at the very end when I was doing the final edit. So, yeah. Big said that strike Brittany. What? What? He left a nice comment. I was like, wow. I thought he'd be the first one to leave an a-hole comment since he's like king a-hole. But no, I was like, wow. I'm trying to, let me see. I need to upload a picture to my overlay. He better not strike me. Let me see. Where's the picture? So y'all can see my Wiloma's good work. See, from the, if you're in my room looking at it, it looks good. But if you're standing in the doorway looking at where the lock hole is, it looks fucking bad. That's where it looks bad. So I'm gonna see if I can upload both. I think I have to email them to myself. Send medium. Yeah, Jacqueline's gonna need a little more than some paint, like maybe some of that spackle putty stuff, and then maybe some paint on top of that, like the spackle putty stuff to fill up the part that looks bad in the lock hole, because when I kicked it, there was a bunch of wood on the floor that I had to vacuum up, so there's a bunch of space around that plate. Yeah, like the caulk stuff to fill in all the spaces, and then I can paint over it. But the front part, if you're in the room, doesn't look bad to me. But if you're like a professional fixer, you would think it looks like trash probably. So if you're a handyman, don't leave a comment because it'll hurt my feelings. No, don't say a whole new door frame. I don't know how to do that. I like low commitment. Don't give me a yellow check mark YouTube nigga rig type DIY projects. High commitment all day DIYs are not my thing. I got locked out. It wasn't for fun. Leland kept grabbing the baby magic and sucking on the spout. So I closed the door, and I close that door all the time. And then I put the baby gate at my office. We only have one baby gate. I need to just buy another baby gate. So we have two. So I put the baby gate in my office, closed that door. I think he had probably been playing with the little lock turning on the other side. Then I was like, oh, I need to go in there and get him a diaper. Jiggle the handle, and it's locked. Thank God he wasn't in there. He was with me. So then I'm like looking up all these tutorials on how to get in there. Well, no, because it has a keyhole. Well, yeah, you knew that story, Kim, because you were in the Discord. So yeah, it has that keyhole. And then they gave me 4 keys when I moved in. None of those keys work. And then they did everything virtual because we moved in February. So everything, like, they had a lock box on the door. Nobody toured us. They changed the locks and then left a box on the counter with all these extra knobs and stuff. I checked all through that box. There was no little tool or pokey thing or key in that box or instructions or nothing. YouTube tried everything that YouTube recommended, tried everything everybody said, and the last option was to kick it. And then my dad calls today like, oh yeah, I probably could have came over with my drill and just drilled a hole through the knob. It would have messed up the knob, but it wouldn't have messed up the door. So I'm like, great, Dad. It's a little too late for that. I did now. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm in a different tab now, seeing if those pictures sent through, so I can show y'all the non-scammy finished product. Here's the pictures. Let me see if it'll upload this or if I have to change it. We're going to see if it'll do an overlay. Oh yeah, that worked. I didn't even have to change it. Perfect. Thank you for not being difficult. Okay, so this is if you're standing in the room looking at it. That's the part that doesn't look shitty. And then this is the part that I think looks really shitty. So that's Wiloma's actual work, not the office doorway to trick customers into booking an appointment. Yeah. So, yeah, like, looks way better than that big gaping hole that was there, but, you know, not what you guys saw. Paris is about to go live, so we need to get off of here so y'all can go take a pee and get a snack. I'm just going to take this wig off and put my bonnet on, get in the bed. But, oh, it's still on an overlay. Dang. Let me take this off. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys. And that was my confession. So I'm done. So I'm gonna go get comfy, get in the bed with my baby, and I'll see y'all in Paris's chat. All right, bye.